Hey Cancer, it's Rebecca here from Transitions, and I'm here to do you a bit of a quick fire reading. So I've pulled some cards out for you already that I'm going to read for you, and we've also got this little pack here. So afterwards I'm going to do some separate messages which may resonate towards this message, or it may be a separate message completely. Please do like, share and subscribe. Please only take with you what resonates and leave the rest behind. And this is for April. So we've had, this seems to be quite a bit of a theme through quite a few of the signs today, to be honest. We have the fact that a lot of you are not appreciating yourselves, okay? You're not being very optimistic about yourself, about your love life. You've got no faith in yourself. You're not realising the beauty within yourself, within the person that you are. I also want to say that some of you are that busy working that you're not busy looking, okay, when it comes to love. It's like, for me with this, it's like you've been calling in your soulmate, okay? You've decided that you want somebody, or you want to be with somebody, or there's somebody around you that you want to be with, or that you are with, but there's this is like this little bit of a blockage on you as a person, okay? It's like this one, the keeping the open mind you've got here, and for me it's about, instead of you concentrating on you, you're too busy around other people. You're not looking at yourself. You're not spending time on yourself and appreciating yourself, okay? You're not offering yourself. This is stay optimistic, but she's also making an offering, and I feel like you need to offer to yourself. You need to express love to yourself. You need to express the gratitude for yourself. You're a good person. You're a good person. You're worthy. You deserve love. Just want to go see what's underneath. Yeah, look, career. Some people's careers are taking over. They're taking over the life. That you're wanting this to come in, but you're not looking after yourself. You're not appreciating yourself enough. You're not giving yourself enough time, enough space to be able to date. I want you to take some time to just really look at how beautiful you are as a person, okay? Because these cards this is in the middle, is the soulmate card. The soulmate cards in the middle. So it's all these things that are around you that are affecting you bringing in your soulmate, or affecting whoever it is that you've decided is your soulmate, or whoever it is that you're with. You're not doing yourself any favours if you are in a relationship, because you're not looking at yourself for the true beauty that you are. Yeah? You're not looking at the relationship in a positive light if you are in a relationship. You're not managing to open your mouth and express how you feel to this other person if you are in a relationship. Yeah? You're not being optimistic, and you can't keep an open mind about this relationship moving forward because you're not in a good place. This is how it feels. It feels like you at the moment, Cancer, aren't in a good place in yourself, and it's just completely affecting you, either bringing in a relationship or staying in the relationship that you're already in. So it's time for you to be looking at things from a different perspective. It's time for you to really look at yourself as a good person, as an attractive person, as I don't even think that your partner is making you feel, or an outside source is making you feel bad. You just feel bad in yourself. And it's just causing you lots and lots and lots of little blocks, okay? So it's time to change your perspective on yourself. It's time for you to change your perspective on the fact of whether you'll meet somebody or you won't, whether you love somebody or you don't. You need to go within and muster that up inside. Because if you do express love to, say, your partner or your husband, if it isn't coming from your heart space, if it isn't coming from your truth, then they're not going to believe it either, because everything is energy. Words are even energy, and everybody can read energy whether they know it or not, okay? So remember, whatever you're giving off, you're giving that off to another person, okay? And whether they know it or not, they can read it. We just choose to ignore the fact that we can read energy. I do think that some of you are hiding out around other people instead of spending time alone and feeling. It's like you don't want to feel yourself. you're hiding from yourself and your true you, but the true you is more beautiful than you can ever imagine, is what I want to say. And you're going to realise that. There is going to be this realisation of that. And if you are single, that's what's going to bring somebody else in. And if you're not single, then that's what's going to pull this relationship in together. It's a test. You know, we have the past life card here. So it is a test. It's about, you know, it's either a test on yourself or somebody else around you's testing you. Maybe somebody else pulled away from you a little bit and it's making you have to look at yourself. But this reading is all about you just looking at yourself, Cancer. Looking at yourself for the person that you truly are. Loving and identifying with that person. Because that's just going to lift 1,000 blocks for you. It's just going to lift 1,000 blocks. You're going to pull in what you truly deserve. You know, if you're sat there thinking, I'm ugly, I'm this, I'm that, I'm the other, you're not going to pull in the beauty that you want to find. You know, but if you're sat there, you know, thinking of beauty, then you're going to pull in beauty, if that makes sense. If you're sat there thinking you're a bad person and you're not a good person and you've got no boundaries and things like that, you're going to pull people in that want to play with your boundaries for a start off. You're going to pull people in that aren't as nice and aren't on as good a vibration as you're on, because we can only pull in what our own vibration is at the time. So if your vibration of yourself is low, you're only going to pull people in with a lower vibration. So this is what they're asking from you. It's time for you to, you know, change your mindset, keep an open mind, look at yourself in a different way. Maybe some of you are putting as well, we mentioned career, didn't we? Because she's got sore hands from working too much. And then we've got the finance and career out. So I also think that for some of you that may be trying to find love at the moment, we've got loads of cards of emotion here. For those of you that are trying to find love at the moment, you could be working too hard and that's sort of blocking you as well. You know, instead of going and getting your roots done, you're going to work. Instead of going to the Instead of going to the beauticians, instead of having a nice spa day, instead of going to the pub, instead of having some you time. You know, you've got to have all these things. You've got to have a balance on things. Right, let's read these. So remember, these can be to do with this relationship reading that I've just done, or it could be something else that may come out of this card that is appropriate for you. So we get the Guardian of Emotion. It says, this situation requires emotional maturity and total trust. You're surrounded by those who have only the best intentions, so you can rely on the advice you're given. Challenges will be resolved. This card also indicates a generous humanitarian, a refined person whom you can completely depend upon. This could be a reference to those characteristics within yourself, you know. So they're saying here, you know, generous, humanitarian and refined person is what you are. This one, 6 of Emotion. Memories can fill your heart with many emotions. It's important to remember your past accurately without seeing it as better or worse than it was. People you used to know may return to your life unexpectedly. Children could be an important issue, or you may need to reconnect with your own inner child. So connecting with your own inner child will help you to connect with the true you. Yeah, help you to remove some of them blockages that you're probably causing towards other relationships. And the next one is the 2 of Emotion. It says a relationship grows closer as 2 people fall in love. A current relationship grows much stronger. Friendships may deepen into a spiritual connection. Mutual respect and understanding exist or will develop. Don't give up on your relationships that feel challenging to you. There's still hope. And there is. It's more about how you're feeling inside, I think, that's causing your external relationship problems. So time to look at you, guys. What's going on inside you? Fix that and you'll fix everything. So have a great day, guys. Please do take care. Do like, share and subscribe. Speak to you tomorrow. I'll speak to you tomorrow. I'm not doing my dailies. I'll speak to you soon. Goodbye.